Hi, the internet. Welcome to the What Else Show. I'm your host, Robert. This is Bethany.
Hi, Internet.
Hi, internet. Today we've got a movie review for you. That's what else we're talking about today.
Yes, that's our topic.
And the movie we're reviewing is
Good Boys.
Good Boys.
Good Boys.
Produced by Adam Goldberg and Seth Rogen.
Yes, Seth Rogen.
But not written or directed by them.
Right.
Right.
But they're associated with it. So.
They're producers.
Yes. Yes.
And that's a distinction for no reason at all. So let's get into it, Bethany.
Okay.
What did you think of Good Boys?
Are we doing spoilers or no spoilers? Because we should
No spoilers.
No spoilers. Okay. I really thoroughly enjoyed it.
You thoroughly enjoyed it.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I laughed really, really hard. A lot of the parts. It was great. It's a fun movie.
It is fun. It is silly. There's a lot of laughs in it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good. I enjoyed it. I laughed the whole time I was watching it. It dragged in a few parts for me, but you know what movie doesn't?
Also, it was really in a couple of those parts, I think I know what you're talking about, where it kind of dragged. I did try to remember that it's kind of from the kids' perspective, so they're allowed to be a little, kind of silly, whimsical at times.
Sure.
So,
This
great.
I would say this movie is exactly what you think this movie is going to be. Wouldn't you say that?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't quite sure what it was going to be about, but I wasn't like super, surprised by the plot or the things that happened. But yeah, it was just a fun movie if you just need a really good laugh.
Fun, a little over the top.
A little over the top
at
times.
A little raunchy.
Yes.
Not for kids.
Which made it even funnier. Yeah. So I really hope people aren't taking their kids to this movie thinking it's a kids movie, because it's really not.
There was a child in our theater.
There was a child. There was one kid.
There was at least one child and at least one bad parent.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm going to assume there were way more bad parents.
Way
but at
more.
least one.
Way more. But yeah. It was really funny. I thought the kids were delightful. I thought they did a great job.
I think that's where the movie drags for me, is when you see one of the kids trying to act instead of just be funny. Because they're not, I mean, they do a good job with the funny, but they're not great actors. They can't, convey that emotion that I think the movie is trying to convey.
Yeah. I don't know that I would agree with that, but I understand what you're saying.
Not that there's a lot of that in there. As far as like, some comedies get a little too sentimental in there and they try and have a heart.
Yeah.
This movie does that, but it doesn't beat you over the head with it.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that it didn't go overboard with that kind of thing.
It was just really,
funny.
really funny. They didn't try to, there's not like a message. There's not like a,
Right.
Yeah, it was just a funny film to just sit and watch, and I thought the kids were great. They were adorable. I did not realize that the little kid from Room is in it, and
The
he
star
was
of it.
He was phenomenal, and he's so cute. He's so adorable.
Let me get into one more point about the movie before we go into a star rating.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
The movie is stupid and silly because of the choices that the little kids make. Mm-hmm. But it's good that they're little kids because they're making all these stupid decisions and they're acting in a stupid way, opposed to where if they were, 20-somethings or 30-somethings, they'd just be idiots. You know what I mean? These are just little kids that don't know any better.
You kind of buy it. Like, yeah, I could totally see a little kid thinking that. Like, I could totally see yeah, you buy it. You really buy kind of what they're, and like the conversations that they have with each other, and
the dynamic they have with any adults or
the adults,
or even older children. In the movie.
Older children, yeah, they're really, again, it's really from their perspective.
Right.
So, you see these crazy things happening and you realize like, oh yeah, they're little kids. Like they're not going to know. They're in like 6th grade.
Right. I mean, it's not realistic, but you get the idea.
Yeah. It was really cute. It was so cute. And those little kids were great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you recommend it?
I would highly recommend it.
Who would you recommend this movie to?
Anybody who enjoys a comedy flick, especially like raunchy comedy.
Popcorn comedy.
Yes, a raunchy popcorn comedy. Right. Yeah, it was great.
I would not recommend it to people that don't like to see kids swear. If you don't like to see a little
that
kid swear,
my favorite part.
You gotta skip this one.
I loved it when they were swearing because I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely how a little kid would talk.
Maybe when you were a little kid.
Maybe when I was a little kid.
Okay, give it some stars.
I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars. That's my star rating. 4 out of 5.
You know what? I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 too, just because it's a 4-star movie in the class of movie that it is. It's not gonna win any awards. It doesn't look great at times, but if you like just a fun movie, yeah, I'll give it a 4 stars.
Just a fun. What did you call it? A popcorn comedy? Raunchy,
I don't remember.
A raunchy popcorn comedy.
Yeah. The genre of raunchy popcorn comedies.
Right. Yeah. No, I get it.
All right.
Yeah. I think 4 out of 5, and you gave it 4 out of 5. So yeah, Good Boys, really funny. I highly recommend it if you just are game for a laugh and just want to be entertained. It was great.
Sure. All right. Well, I guess that's a review then.
Yeah.
Recommendation with 4 stars.
Yes. Yep. That's our review.
All right. Thanks for watching, Internet. Go ahead and follow us on Twitter at @WhatElseShow. Go ahead and send us an email at thewhatelseshow@gmail.com. Oh, and follow our Instagram at thewhatelseshow or the What Else Show Instagram handle.
We're somewhere on Instagram.
How do we find Instagrams?
Find
We're
us.
the What Else Show there. All right. Bye, Internet.
Bye, Internet.